All right, guys, we're back. Welcome back to Puro
Puro
Chisme
Chisme
Podcast. If this is your first time here, I am your co-host Los,
I'm your co-host Mitchell,
and today we got my brother back again.
the baby brother.
You know what I mean? My baby brother.
He hates that shit, bro.
Every time.
But yeah, it's been about 2-3 weeks. The last episode we did.
Yeah, 24 days to be exact, but
Yeah.
we're not gonna get technical. So 2 weeks.
Yeah. But yeah, last time we were in the middle of the World Series.
Oh yeah,
You know what I mean? And yeah, Dodgers won.
Dodgers won, man.
Yes, sir.
You know, I still think it's crazy that I played that. Who was it? Fuck, I forgot the name of the other team. Was it the Yankees? Yeah, right.
Yeah, the Yankees.
How they try to pull it off on him when he tried to snatch the. Well, he snatched the ball out of the glove and all that when he caught it.
Oh
That
yeah.
shit was ridiculous. Imagine paying thousands of dollars, bro, just to get kicked out, banned from that stadium.
I mean, when you do stupid stuff like that, you're taking balls out of people's fucking gloves. It's
Pause.
crazy. Oh, my bad. Let me be more technical. When you're stealing baseballs from official players' gloves in the middle of one of the biggest, sets of games, it's like, come on.
And
now.
it's not even that, bro. Like they got a hold of his hand.
Like literally.
Yeah,
like,
no,
like-
it wasn't they. It was one man who was like,
Oh yeah.
he death gripped his wrist to
Yeah,
try
imagine
to
he-
steal the ball.
Imagine if he would have hurt his wrist, bro. That shit would have been over with. You know what I mean?
That
But
shit's-
anyways, yeah. Dodgers 2024 World Series champs.
Hell
You know what I
yeah.
mean?
Now
And
I
then I
gotta
mean,
get a
yeah.
jersey, bro.
You said what?
So now I gotta get one of their jerseys.
Oh,
It's just gonna be
yeah.
expensive as hell, though.
No, I don't think so. Unless you want like the actual like a World Series kind of jersey, maybe that might be expensive because of the patch.
Oh, okay.
You know?
We'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
But other than that, that Jake versus
Oh yeah, the Mike Tyson Jake Paul fight, bro.
So what was that up at the end? Why did we want to see a grown man's butt
Did you
cheeks?
see it?
No, I skipped it because I knew it was gonna be stupid.
Yeah, bro. I think the two fights that happened before that the main event were way better, bro.
They only did 8 rounds.
A lot of people were saying that it was scripted, it's just so that both of them can make money.
That's
Yeah,
what it is.
I
Yeah.
feel like in a way it is, but I mean, who knows, bro? Because you see some of the clips that that they posted of Mike Tyson working out, and he was going crazy.
But I mean, I've seen clips of him of like the fight, and it looks like,
He just
Mike.
looked tired.
yeah, Mike. It looked like he was not only tired, but it looked like he was kind of pulling his punches.
Yeah,
Well, dude, he's old too. But I mean, at the same time, he came out of retirement literally just to get a couple meals.
Yeah, I
Was
heard
it
he made like
millions?
24 million.
yeah, something like that.
Hey, man, I
got
wouldn't
a
mind,
good
bro.
amount of money.
As long as you ain't knocking my ass out, bro, because then you're gonna get me mad. We gonna fight. But that's just
Yeah, I don't know. And then Netflix was lagging it because they kept on buffering and stuff like that.
yeah, your typical Netflix.
You saw somebody's trying to sue Netflix
Because of the fight?
because of that.
fight?
Yeah,
Wow.
because of the buffering. I forgot for her how much, but it was for millions, bro. I said, "What? That is ridiculous."
They're gonna sue for us not paying for a fight to watch it for free. Technically,
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's the only part I didn't really
You're
understand.
technically paying. The subscription wasn't for the fight.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, you're not watching it for free. You're technically paying for
Yeah,
the
yeah, you're
subscription.
But I'm
Technically,
saying though,
are
you're
paying.
paying for the movies. You didn't necessarily pay that subscription right then.
but
and
it
there
was
'cause you know the
included
fight.
though, bro.
yeah,
So, like,
it's a service that they're providing. They're providing technically a pay per view.
I mean, I've been paying for Netflix for about years now, bro. So I don't give a shit. I've always had that issue with Netflix. I ain't gonna
I
care.
guess,
But
but
I
it was
guess-
more so because it was a live event. You know, what I
Right,
mean?
right. That's what I'm saying. So,
So,
for people who
like,
just got Netflix
I
that
think
day,
I think that's the part that the guy is trying to sue for. You know
Was
what I
this Netflix's like first ever live event that they've streamed?
mean? I don't know if it was their first, but I would say it was probably like their most viewed.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So I mean, if you watch Netflix, you would know it's like that. Unless you've never had Netflix like that, then you wouldn't know it would buffer.
Yeah, but I forgot who I was talking to, but like seeing that, I feel like that's sort of Netflix introduction. I think they're gonna start doing it like other
other live events.
Yeah, and just I'm pretty sure they're gonna introduce live TV in the future as well.
Shit. If I was that guy, whoever's suing whatever, I would be complaining, be like, bro, you're about to go and charge us more for Netflix, and you shit still buffering. That would be my complaint, not because of the fight.
Well, I mean, I kind of see the live event thing because happening more often because of WWE.
True.
Did Netflix pick them up?
Yeah,
Oh, you're right.
and it's starting this upcoming year.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So like, hopefully,
This might have been like they're testing the waters.
yeah.
Kind of
So
thing.
like, hopefully, they fix all those issues, bro.
Yeah.
Then I don't think they were expecting to have that many viewers.
Come on, bro. Mike Tyson, you have to expect that.
That kind of blinded me a little bit right now.
Yeah. So that's
But-
the Netflix thing.
But you watched it? You watched the whole thing?
yeah.
So why did we want to see a grown man's butt cheeks, bro? Like, what was up with
Nah,
that?
shit.
Oh,
I
you
was just
talking
trying
about
to
the
see
Yeah,
Because he was wearing a Speedo?
that's funny as hell. I was dying laughing when I saw that.
when.
Or did like a TikTok and all that?
When they were doing the weigh-in.
Yeah, the wait when they're like they're
So
waiting.
I think Jake was wearing like, just regular shorts
Yeah.
or boxer briefs, and
Mike Tyson
Mike
Oh,
showed
because he
up
was in the Speedos?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he brought up Speedos.
No. I mean, it's probably like an old school thing.
Yeah.
Because, that a lot of the times they would just wear the Speedos because of the shorts were heavier.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? They got to make weight and stuff like that.
True.
There's times where they even get naked.
Butt naked?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No, I have no
Yeah.
idea.
That's why sometimes, I don't know if you how many weigh-ins you've actually seen.
I haven't seen like.
but
many.
like, there's times where they hold up like the towels,
Mm.
and I'm pretty sure that they've
Oh,
gone
I thought this
completely
man was about to
naked.
say their
Just to
penis.
make
I'm
weight,
like, bro,
bro.
chill. Why were they gonna hold that?
Nah.
I was like,
Nah,
bro,
they
what?
hold up towels to like
I
cover them
don't-
stuff.
Okay, just to cover pretty
Yeah,
much.
to cover them so that not everybody sees them. You know what I mean?
Gotcha. I didn't know that either.
Yeah, bro.
But that shit was funny. I already knew how it was gonna end. It's pretty much all money. It's
Yeah.
scripted, like you said. It's money's being
Yeah.
played and shit like that. So I don't know. Didn't pay too much attention to it, but I was watching it at work because the system went down.
Oh my god.
Everybody just started gathering around. Like, bro, go break the freight, bro. We're over here running
Go
lanes. They're like, but you're watching the fight. But I'm working. I'm trying to fix the system. Hell no.
Yeah, so that happened the last couple of weeks. On another note, let's hit up this music topic.
They're not like
Mhm.
climber. What?
2-3 days ago?
It was exactly. I think it was
3 days ago,
3
right?
days ago when it
What?
dropped his new album.
When Kendrick dropped.
It's already been 3 days.
I
Yeah.
believe so.
Yeah.
No way. Hold on. Let me just check real quick.
Nah,
Because
it's
it's
been
gotta
like
be like maybe 2.
no, bro. Well, today is Sunday. Yes.
Oh,
so
okay,
it's
yeah.
it's been
My
3
perception of
days. It's
time is
officially
very
been 3
skewed.
days since Kendrick dropped that album, bro.
Yeah.
And I know you said you haven't listened to it yet, right?
No, not yet. I've been hearing
But-
people about it.
I know I actually found out through Gabriel.
Yeah, so I'm part of a group chat, the guys I play with video games with, and it was teased on YouTube, just like a very short 1.5-minute video on Kendrick's official YouTube channel, and it showed off the title GNX plus just different like snippets of almost every song on there.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, so he dropped a new song. Let me check his Spotify. And then it was just a whole album. And I was like, cool. Guess we're spending, the next couple of hours listening to this. And that's when I shared it to the group chat that you guys are in. I was like,
Yeah.
yo, Kendrick just dropped a whole album, so.
Yeah, I didn't know about it till I saw that.
The what did you think of it?
I liked it. It's got some good songs in it. I would say maybe 2 of them I don't really vibe with.
Yeah, I'd say about the same.
But they're mainly because they gave me like, I'm trying to get a good reference of I think there's a one song in Damn that's featuring an artist I think named Zakari, but they were primarily just duo songs.
yeah,
They were like slowed out, mellowed. But I did vibe with everything else. I think the album's pretty good. But I personally, this is me though. A lot of people are saying that this album, it doesn't miss. But I personally kind of vibe with like Damn more and even Mr. Morale more. But it's still a good album.
Yeah.
You know,
Because I mean, like, I know we talked about it a little bit earlier, and how we were talking about that it does give like a mixtape type feel to it.
yeah.
And I kind of see it. Plus, I mean, there's already rumors saying that he's gonna drop another one.
Yeah, there's rumors that he's gonna drop a
That he's gonna drop another
concept
album.
album.
Yeah,
Probably, people are rumoring that it's gonna be post Super Bowl, if
Yeah.
not the day of the Super Bowl. So
yeah. Maybe even beforehand.
I mean,
You
if
know
he
what I mean?
wants to, I don't see why not.
Yeah, I really liked it. It was more so because it shone light on a lot of rappers
But
from
LA artists, right?
Yeah, a lot of LA artists that they're up and coming, that they don't get the shine as a lot of West Coast rappers do. You know what I mean? Because nowadays, like, people listen to West Coast music and they're like, oh, it's always the same thing. It all sounds the same and this and this and that. But
People
come
really
on,
say
bro.
that?
I mean, you can
People
say that
really say
about
that?
Yes, bro.
you can say that about any kind of music. you
Yeah,
know?
I mean, you could tell when.
Yeah,
it's from-
but nobody's out here saying, "Oh, that's just another Atlanta song." You get what I'm saying?
I can definitely say that about
Yeah.
Atlanta music.
I
can.
guess, but like it's getting
It's reaching a point where you're just like,
no, like it gets. Let's say the West Coast music gets put down more
oh,
compared
okay.
to,
Oh,
that makes sense.
I can see that. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, some of three Latino rappers were on this album.
for real?
You know what I mean? Yeah. Which was a woman, which I read somewhere where she sings mariachi.
Yeah,
Which
I
is
did hear that.
the girl that you hear singing.
Yeah.
Which is actually the first thing you hear off the album.
Yeah, it is one of the first things you
Yeah.
hear in the beginning of the first
Yeah.
song.
And then, like I mentioned, Peso, which is another Mexican rapper, up and coming over there. I don't want to say up and coming because I'm pretty sure he's been out for
So
a
he's
while
an
already.
urban rapper, I guess we can kind of say.
Huh?
Is he like an urban rapper?
I don't want to say he's urban. He's just not the typical Mexican rapper that people tend to think that a lot of Mexican rappers are, which is the Chicano,
I
the
was gonna say
Chicano
that.
rapper type thing.
Chicano rap. Yeah.
In which he does not rap anything like that. You know what I mean? And then I've mentioned plenty of times this third guy, Lefty Gunplay, which I'm pretty sure you guys have heard at least maybe once come out of my mouth.
I've never.
Well, then I'm pretty sure everybody else has, because I've even put Julius and Monster on Lefty Gunplay before. Yeah,
Because
and I know him. I know he's mixed. He's actually Guatemalan, Mexican, and white.
God damn.
Yeah. His mom is like Guatemalan Mexican and his dad is white, but he don't really like, by what I've read and seen interviews of him doing, that he don't really talk to his dad and stuff like that.
So he ain't white.
His dad is from, I think I read somewhere that his dad is from Louisiana. Yeah. How he get with his mom, I don't know. But I know a little bit of his story. He was locked up for a minute, bro.
For real?
Yeah.
Shit.
He was locked up for a minute. He just got out like maybe last year, I think. And yeah, he's been kind of like popping over there and stuff like that. He got I showed you one of his freestyles. That shit go hard, bro. He did it off the Superman Eminem beat.
Yeah.
I gotta show it to you. I'll show it to you later. I think it's pretty cool. And yeah. Other than that, like, what was your favorite song off the album?
I would say the most memorable one would be, I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but the one that really kind of stuck with me was Dodger Blue.
Dodger Blue?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was just listening to that earlier when we got out the table.
Oh, did you? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I posted a 15
Yeah, Dodger
second
Blue's
clip of
pretty
it
good.
on my Instagram.
Oh, you sure did.
Yeah,
You
I
sure
shared
did.
it,
Yeah. Yeah, I think my top two would probably be, like, right now, like, because, it's still kind of fresh. Right now, it would be between Squabble Up which is I believe is the first one, right? Oh no, it's not.
No, Squabble Up is
No, it's not.
pretty.
Yeah, it's
pretty
like
in there.
yeah, but it's Squabble Up and GNX.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh, and TV Off is crazy too.
Yeah, I heard like he does a beat change in the middle of that one,
Yes, bro, that thing goes crazy.
and then he people are making
But
memes
on
of it
that
already.
one, the ending, that's Lefty Gunplay,
oh,
where he's just repeating those 4 words towards the end.
yeah.
That's Lefty Gunplay.
Okay.
Yeah. And Peso, I mean, of course you probably heard it. It's on GNX because he says his own name on
I
it.
remember that song.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's weird that like all of it. I didn't see any like mention of like featuring artists on any of the songs. It's all just straight up Kendrick.
I feel like that's just something that artists tend to do right now when albums come out.
Oh, they don't get
They don't show their features.
Ah,
But then eventually on some albums, like after the album has been out a while
yeah.
or whatever, like they end up popping up. Like they end up showing the features on the
Okay.
songs and stuff like that. I'm not
Because
gonna say it happens all the time, but yeah.
Yeah, because I was definitely curious. I was like, these guys don't sound familiar to me. Like I had no idea who they
Yeah,
were.
they're all like. That's why I say up and coming, because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that have never heard of them and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, there's other rappers too, like Siete. There's one of them. I believe is Sheik. I don't want to mess up his name. And other rappers that are on there that are they're
From the
getting
West
they're
Coast?
trying to
From the West Coast?
yeah, they're all West Coast. All the people that he featured on this album are all West Coast. But he was actually on the Schoolboy Q album. The Sheik guy.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's been a big year for that man to be on both these albums, huh? Yeah, that's crazy.
Trying to make it.
Yeah. We never did speak of the Schoolboy Q album, right? Did you listen to it?
I don't think so. No.
No? It's pretty good, bro. Blue Lips.
Yeah.
I feel like you would like it.
Mhm.
If you like Kendrick, bro, I feel like you would like Schoolboy Q like right now. Like, well, especially this album. I feel like he's like, I've always liked him, but like I feel like on this Blue Lips album he was on that K-Dot shit a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Shoot, some of the songs Gabriel's been sharing, bro. I've been like, add to list. I hear the little preview. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, I've been revisiting like artists, and because I have this long playlist. It's almost, I want to say, it's 400 songs, but it's just the same stuff I've been listening to for the past 10 years. And I was like, you know what? Let me actually listen to their other albums. So I got more into Tame Impala. I got more into the Strokes, and then I started dabbling into their side project, which is the Voids, and then I also started listening to more Kendrick. I would say this past year I got more into To Pimp a Butterfly. I can understand why that album, people are saying that's like his greatest of all time album.
To Pimp a Butterfly?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, that shit.
Yeah, I didn't
Something else.
appreciate it until I just listened to the whole album nonstop, and then after that I just had it on repeat for like a good couple days.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like another reason why I like this album was because aside from like Blue Lips, it's been like, I don't know. Like, it's been a while since I've listened to a whole album and actually liked
The whole album?
the whole album.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because other times, albums come out and you maybe like 3 songs on the album
Yeah.
and that's it. You know what I mean? And yeah.
I think that was with. Nah, so far every Kendrick one I've been listening to, I like every single song on there. for the most part.
Yeah. I still have not listened to. I don't know why.
What, Mr. Morale?
Yeah, bro.
You should. It's pretty good.
I don't know why. I still haven't
Because
listened to it.
if you listen to Damn and like how he talks about, because Damn is a conceptual album of like him dealing with like his demons
Yeah.
for over what, like 2.5 years, 3 years.
Yeah.
And then Mr. Morale just talks about, it just goes, it kind of reflects on, what must be done and how he's gonna achieve it to become a
Yeah.
better person.
Like a come up.
yeah, that's pretty much like
Yeah.
this is what I've been dealing with. Here's how I'm gonna fucking fix it.
This
and-
how I'm handling it,
yeah,
and you know,
and
stuff
how
like that.
how I'm essentially a better person than I was before.
Yeah. Did you listen to the new Fuerza song?
Which one?
The Rosones one.
Nah, I think I have. I don't know. I remember the name though.
You gotta listen to it, bro. It's with his artist George.
I think I have heard it.
Well, on that song, apparently he was supposed to make that song with Tito WP.
He was supposed to.
Yeah,
Or Rosones, I see it.
yeah. He was supposed to
So-
listen. He was supposed to do that song with Tito WP, but of course, rumor has it that Peso was like, "Nope, you're not doing that song with him."
Peso Pluma.
Yeah.
I don't get it. Why would he?
Apparently, there's beef between Peso Pluma and the singer of Fuerza Regida.
Okay.
Yeah. And then later, recently, it's been brought back up to shine. Because before it was just like a rumor or whatever,
Yeah.
but it's been brought back up because I guess that song that just came out. Because Tito WP was supposed to do that song with him, and he's the cousin of Peso Pluma.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I mean, a lot of things have been popping up. Like, there's a lot of songs that some of the writers that are signed under JOP's label, Street Mob,
Yeah.
like they've touched a couple of the songs that Tito and Peso have done. Yeah, bro. Like Dos Dias
Yeah.
that they're both singing,
Mhm.
Tito and Peso. One of Street Mob artists or writers, you know, had something to do with it as well. And I feel like that's a big song right now too.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So you're saying the writers are double dipping with both of the artists?
No. So apparently there was another situation that happened too, to where another artist from that's signed to Street Mob, which is JOP, part of Fuerza Regida.
Yeah.
He did a song with Tito WP, and he was supposed to reciprocate and help him out and do a song
Oh.
with him, and he never did it. So like, it's just issues I guess that they're having
Okay.
to where, you know, I guess people are not being man of their word type
Yeah.
shit.
Didn't you mention that they were gonna leave the label, or they did?
Who?
Fuerza.
Leave what label? Rancho?
Yeah.
I think it was fake.
You think so?
I think it was to build up that song that he released. Which is a different song. I already forgot what song it was. Oh, it was the Me Acostumbré a Lo Bueno 2, part 2 song.
That's a lot of shit going around, bro.
Yeah, so I don't know. It's weird. But yeah. Let's get to the last time my boy here was on this podcast, bro.
We talked about it in the last episode, and the last time he was here.
Yeah, which was what? You getting a new car?
Oh yeah, me getting a new car. Yeah.
So that was what, like almost about 2 months ago?
Yeah, so like September.
2.5?
right? Was it September? Or
It was
August?
September. And you were like almost like, I don't know if you were about to start the process of getting that car.
I was definitely looking. I think when we brought
I think
it
you
up.
were. Yeah, I think you were about to start the process.
Yeah, because I if I remember correctly, I started the process around the end of September. So like maybe the last week of September, maybe pushing like the 29th or the 30th.
Yeah.
So I was looking at cars. I already had the plan set up. I was gonna trade in my current car since it was giving me issues, and then just look for something that would suit me. And I decided on a 2020
GTR.
No, I wish. I wish. I was initially looking at a 2023 Toyota Camry, XSE, a red one. But then, actually, no, it was a white one, but they didn't have any white ones in stock. So I was looking at a red one. Same year, I think it only had like 22,000 miles on it.
But somebody beat you to it.
Somebody beat me to it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody else picked it up. I think
So
the
that's when you ended
asking
up going
price was
with-
like 36K. If I remember.
So that's when
correctly.
you win with this one.
Yeah, I widened the search and I managed to catch my eye on a 2022 white Toyota Camry. It was in the color I wanted, just not the year. But I mean, it's no biggie. There's not that many changes in the years. Just I think like maybe some design on like the trim or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it had it was 29,000 miles for 2022, so it was within like the 15K range per year. And then what else? Same model, XSC, just what I was looking for. And I think their asking price was around 33. So I started the process, and they required a lot more compared to when I wanted to, like when I started the process and picking up the Lancer. Granted, this was back in like 2021, I think, when I picked up my Lancer.
Yeah.
So
But
it
I
was
mean,
like-
even then, I feel like it was kind of longer too, because it was like you had like a trade-in going on.
Yeah, I
too.
think that's why too.
Yeah.
But I think what also took into effect was because Carvana actually had a deal with Delta during that time back in 2021, and
Yeah.
that ended, I believe, in February of 2023.
Oh, okay.
So like a lot of the like in-house conversation between Delta, my bank, and Carvana, like they wouldn't contact the person trying to purchase the vehicle. They would just go straight to Delta, be like, hey, this is what we need. We need these documents. You know, could you provide it to us? Now, you know, I had to essentially
do all of that.
Yeah, be the middleman.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
yeah.
Carvana would contact me. They'll be like, hey, we need this, and I'll go to my bank and just.
So how long was that process? Like 3 weeks?
Actually, I want to say like a month and a
Jesus.
couple days, because I started the process in the end of September. I finally got the paperwork and the checks processed in the middle of, I think, October, maybe like the 20th or the 22nd.
Yeah.
And then I needed to jump through more hurdles because from the time frame of me starting the process of uploading all the documents and then confirming a delivery date, and then I believe it was like 5 or 6 days forward, they were like, hey, due to the fact that you still owe money on the Lancer, the interest rate amount has changed. Not the interest rate amount, but the amount required for you to pay off the car and the amount that's owed for the vehicle has changed. And in total, it was about $7 and like 90 something cents, which
So
is
they were tripping over $7.
well, because here's the thing, they need the exact amount to be paid for the vehicle.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, cool. So what are my options? And they were like, well, you can just set up like a direct deposit and then it'll take a couple days, or you can just get a cashier's check and just upload it straight up like that.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, I feel like the easier solution,
fastest
would
the
be
cashier check.
No, I actually inquired about the direct deposit.
Oh,
And they were like, well, if you do the direct deposit, then we're going to have to change the delivery date, and then we'll have to restart this whole process of you uploading.
so why didn't
everything."
they just say, "Oh, do the cashier's check"?
That's what they said afterwards. They were like,
Oh
if you
my
can get a
God.
cashier's check and just upload
Why
it, we'll be
beat
good to
around the
go.
bush? Just be done
Yeah,
with
like, bro. Like, if you want the process to go faster, just tell me to get a cashier's check. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
So I went to my bank and I told them, hey, I need a cashier's check of $7.90 something cents. And they kind of looked at me weird. They were like, that's like the lowest amount we've ever inquired about for a cashier's check.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, it's for the remaining balance on a vehicle that I'm trying to purchase from Carvana. So they're like, oh, okay, cool. And so I was able to upload everything. They, followed through with the delivery. And then, speaking of delivery, they told me since I had a co-signer on the loan, that the co-signer had to be present when the delivery was going to happen, so that he can sign the documents.
And then that cosigner ended up going out of town.
Yeah,
So he had to wait a little bit longer than he was supposed to.
yeah. So
And then just come to end up, he didn't even have to be here, right?
Yeah, he didn't have to be here. So the delivery driver shows up. He drops the car off. He takes a photo of my ID, and he's pretty much giving me all the paperwork. He's like, all right, so just sign here, here, and here. And I was like, all right. So I just sign it. He takes a photo of me with my ID, And then that's a done deal. He hands me the keys, and he's like, "All right, you're the new owner of this 2022 Toyota Camry. I'm just gonna load up the vehicle that you're trading in, and then I'll be on my way." And I was like, "All right." I did not mention anything whatsoever.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, there you go, guys. He got a 2022
Yep.
Camry.
Which is nice.
Congratulations, my boy.
Yeah. I like it a lot.
Yeah.
Minus the fact that I'm 36K in the hole, but I like it a lot.
Hey, man. That happens, bro.
Yeah. It's a steep price to pay, but it is what it is.
And you've had the car, what, like 3 weeks now?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, just about.
About 3 weeks?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
It's a nice car. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, bro, I fuck with it.
I'm trying to trade my truck for that too. I'm tired of paying that damn V8 gas, bro.
Nah way.
Nah.
Yeah. What you worried about it now for?
True.
Huh?
Hey, bro, don't say it, bro.
Huh? Ya pa qué? Ya pa qué? Mr. got a promotion too, my boy.
Yeah. I got a promotion, bro. Went up to supervisor officially now.
Then everybody get accomplishing things around here, bud.
Before the end of the year, bro. Why you playing? You know what's funny though? I did tell myself that, I'm like, you know what? If I don't move up by the end of the year, fuck it. I'm just gonna continue doing what I'm doing. Imagine I got that shit at the end of the month.
Bro. Yeah, because you had been talking about that for a minute, bro. And then I guess we both hit each other with a pa.
Because your date start is also on the 1st, right?
Yeah, bro. They offered me a promotion. Well, they didn't offer me. They gave me a promotion too. They offered me a position, which of course I was gonna take anyway. You know what I mean? But yeah, the 1st is official on the 1st.
Pretty much same thing for me.
Yeah.
So you're next, Gabriel.
You ain't gonna be the only one with a new car, big dog.
You are gonna be the only one with a new car right now. Well, except for him too. I'm not getting a new car right now.
So you guys are salary now, or?
Well, he is. I'm not. I'm good on not being salary.
He's like, fuck that. No, I am.
Yeah,
I'm salary.
that's how they gonna, give it to you.
But it has its up and downs. That's what I feel, regardless of being on salary and being hourly. So the only way I see the difference is if something happens, like most camp spills and all that, and we gotta all evacuate and they send us home.
Yeah.
Everybody gets paid the amount of hours they've only worked for that day for like 4 or 5 hours. I still work the same amount. I still get paid.
You still get paid the same amount. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Regardless.
I call out. I mean, not call out. My bad. I go on vacation, etc. like that. I still get paid the same.
Yeah.
Only the second part is every 2 weeks or twice a month. I'm mad. I'm going back to that. But it's not like I'm not done getting paid every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It's just that it's gonna be tough because imagine, bro, I get paid 1 week and then the next week I'm broke until the week after that again because I have to wait that difference gap.
Yeah. But yeah, man, this is was I guess been going on since the last time we recorded, and yeah. Congratulations to you boys.
Congratulations, bro. You deserve that car.
On that whip. On the new whip.
You about to get all the hoes.
I don't know about that, but all right.
I believe you are.
But yeah, I guess before we close this off, I guess
we didn't even start how we were supposed to start it off, bro. Damn, I just remember that shit right now. Fuck.
You didn't mention about liking.
Don't forget to like, subscribe.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Make sure you comment.
No. I wasn't even about to bring that up. But yeah, don't forget to if you haven't so already to subscribe, like, and comment on this underneath.
No, I'm saying remember we said we're gonna start it off like that.
Yeah, I know, bro. I know. But yeah, before we get off, I want to, I guess we can save it for another time if they end up coming, right?
Might as well give it. Give a shout out.
I guess I give a shout out to what is it, Papas y Pláticas, which is a new podcast. My boy, well, I don't know, new. But, well, it is new, but like the 5th podcast that my boy has started. My boy Monster. Yeah. But yeah, it's him, it's Monster and our boy Christian. And hopefully we'll have him here soon, so they could, promote and stuff like that, and see where they want to take this podcast to and stuff like
See
that.
if we're cool enough for them
Yeah,
to come in
and
here.
then maybe we'll get an invite in return. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Thanks for tuning in. This was episode 22 of Puro Chisme Podcast, and we out.
Late. The hell was that? God damn, I can't see nothing. I'm dead ass. Mira pues.